Hi everybody, welcome back to the beauty portion of my channel. And I want to first point out the fact that I am wearing a cut up shirt only because I just started cleaning my room, attacking my bedroom because we're trying to like put all the winter and fall clothes away and bring out the summer clothes. So I've been steady working at that, and I was like, you know what? I found myself using a lot of E.L.F lately, the past like month probably. Um I really wanted to do a video showing you my favorite E.L.F products of the month. So I know we're only in the 11th day of April, but throughout March too, I found myself being drawn to a lot of particular E.L.F products. So I have all the products I've been using in the month of March through April out here for me to show you what they are. So I guess you can call this, my favorite brand of the month. So start something new maybe. I'm gonna do a brand of the month every month. That's it. Brand of the month. That's what this video's about. So I'm just gonna start a brand of the month for each month, and this month has obviously been E.L.F. So let's just get started so this video is as short as possible. So this first product I have for you is the Studio Line blushes. They're $3 on the studio portion of eyeslipsface.com, and as you can see, they're super pretty. They are all shimmery for the most part. I don't think there's one blush in this line that is matte, so this might not be for you. But I will tell you that if you are skeptical, it is a very subtle shimmer. I love using this color. I've been using this color a lot with my cheeks only because I love the way it looks with my skin tone right now. I look a lot whiter on camera than I do in real life, just to let you know that. But so yeah, I've been using this color a lot, and I love the natural look it gives my cheeks, the natural flush it gives. The staying power of these is amazing. They're absolutely amazing, and it kind of stains my cheeks, if anything, especially with the brighter colors. Like I have some other ones, like Blushing Rose, definitely stains my cheeks. So it stays for a while, and I love the way it looks on my cheeks. So, but these two are my favorites. This one is Candid Coral. As you can see, it really is a coral color. It stays true to its name. And the next one I have is in Mellow Mauve. They spelled mellow wrong. Fools. Alright. Mellow Mauve. Looks kind of similar, but it's more of a mauve-y color. This one doesn't show as well, but this is the one that I go for when I really want a more natural looking a blush for my skin, and it looks so pretty. Again, the staying power with this one is absolutely amazing. This is the one I use when I go to work. I've actually had to repurchase this one because it's my favorite one out of every single one of them, but I do love Candid Coral. I'm starting to like it more, but Mellow Mauve has to be my all-time favorite because it's just a natural, pretty blush. And it's not even, this one is probably the mattest one out of all of them. There is a slight pearlescent sheen to this one especially, but you really can't tell when it's on your skin that it's there. You can't tell that it's shimmering in your skin, which is probably a good thing because I don't like, for the most part, shimmery blushes, but I happen to own a bunch. So next here I have the HD blush. This one's in Headliner. This is the lightest shade out of all of these. These are $3 on the studio portion of eyeslipsface.com, and these things are amazing. They stain your cheeks. They stain, like legit stain. You don't need a full pump to do both your cheeks, which sounds crazy, but I'm not even kidding. Like, you don't need a lot. I have it swatched right here. Let me do another one because you can't really tell with that one. I'm trying to get the most minuscule amount. That should be enough. Right there. This stuff is bright. See, it doesn't even give it justice. It's actually brighter than what you're seeing there. It's so bright on my arm right now looking at it. It's right there. This shade is, again, in Headliner. This is a very pretty baby pink, almost blossomy pink shade, and it would look beautiful on tan skin. I absolutely love this, and with my skin, I really have to shear it out before. You have only like a certain amount of time before it stains and sticks to your cheeks. It's kind of like the Benetint's, or what is it called? I don't know where it is. The Benefit, like Posy Tint. I have that somewhere. It's somewhere in there. I have it, and you know how you have to like really quickly shear it out and get it blended in before it stains, and you're like, oh my god. Same thing with this, but this is more of a creamy, this is more of a cream formula, as the Benefit one is more of like a liquid almost. But it's It's equally as amazing as the Benefit blushes in the same kind of formula. So, and much more cheaper than those two. All right, so I have 2 of the maximum coverage concealers here. These are my favorite ones. One is in nude, one is in sand. These 2 are really amazing, and I will say this: if there's any negative things about these, is the fact that they're not really maximum coverage. I do have issues with some things coming through. These are oil-free, and they do not make me break out whatsoever, so that's also a good thing. Another good thing about these is the fact that they're easily blended. They're easy to blend, especially for my skin. I use these in conjunction with like primers, of course. My baby skin, I use it my primer, and they look flawless. But I will say you really need to pay special attention to the blending out. I wouldn't use a brush with these. I would definitely use a beauty blender or a sponge of some sort, because they do get streaky sometimes. The staying power of these isn't bad, but it's not, it's good. It's a good staying power product. And I do love this. I love these in conjunction with my Stay Matte Foundation or pressed powder from Rimmel. So definitely check these out. $3. I got them for $150 on itemspace.com. So yeah. Alright, so now we're going to get into my last my last 2 face products. So here I have the Mineral Infused Face Primer. This I've been using quite a bit. I'm trying to get through with it because I've had it for a couple months now. I don't like to waste things. It is a very, very silky formula. This one is in clear. It's not tinted at all. It's right there. And there's no scent to it. If anything, it smells like just straight up like chemical. The formula is pretty much kind of like baby skin, I will say. I would say baby skin is a little bit better than this stuff, but I've been using this and it does wonders for, using it in conjunction with these as well. So if I'm not using my baby skin, I'm using this one for my primers. And this primer itself has no scent to it. I know a lot of people were saying that the E.L.F. primers have scents. Not this one. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. Maybe it's a different one. I don't know. This one was $6 on E.L.F. This is I'm fairly certain this is a mineral one. Yeah, mineral infused, obviously. $6 for this, got for $3 on sale. And the last thing I have is the Makeup Mist and Set. It pretty much does what the MAC, what is it called? Fix Plus does. So it's just that. And this has aloe, green tea, cucumber, vitamins A, C, and E, and it does a beautiful job of keeping my makeup set where it's supposed to be. So, love it. $3. Okay. The only essential line products that I have here for you is this cute little quad. If you've never heard of these before, you need to go look for these. This is one of the essential line brightening eye color quads. I have 4 of them. This one's my favorite one that I'm using a lot this month. This one's called Brownstone and has a beautiful, beautiful colors in it. A nice little, champagne-y color there. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer so you can really, really see what this is all about. You're going to hear clicking. I apologize. Okay, that should be good enough. So this beautiful champagne-y color, then you have this nice taupey color here, a deeper taupe color, and then this is right here is like a gunmetal gray color. I think is beautiful. I love doing smoky eyes with this palette, or this little quad, only because it's just, it blends out beautifully, and it really does tend to brighten my eyes, which is just amazing, because I never thought it would, but it does. And the staying power of these without primer isn't that good, but it is $1 for these things, so I'm not really expecting it to be, amazing. But the color payoff is out of this world. Look at that. It's beautiful. So yeah, pick that up if you can. Alright, so the next couple things I have here are the long-lasting lustrous eyeshadows. These things are to die for. I have pretty much all of them because they're just that amazing. These are also $3. And these have to be my favorite things in the world. I'll give you a close-up of these too, so you can see how majestical they are. So it's like a bouncy formula, like it's really bouncy, and then the pigmentation of these is phenomenal. Look how pigmented that is. So we'll do a swatch right here. Ooh, Like, it's super creamy, very pigmented. The glitter on this is phenomenal. And it's not even that it's too glittery, it's just the perfect amount of glitter for any kind of look. I usually use this one. This one's in Toast. I used to use this as my base color when I used to go out and do like a really nice smoky eye, a golden and like a brownish taupey smoky eye. It looked beautiful when I did that. So I'm very happy with these. These are $3, and they are absolutely amazing. The staying power of these without primer is absolutely amazing. With primer, it's even better. So definitely check them out. Alright, I have 3 palettes that I've been using a lot actually lately. One is one of my 2 baked eyeshadow palettes from E.L.F. Huge mirror. This one's in California. It's really like sunny, like tan, beachy shades, but you would guess they do these kind of shades because according to the city. I have Seattle, which is more of like blues and purples, taupes. This has taupes too, and these are absolutely amazing. I will say the pigmentation of these is pretty decent, especially for a palette that you really don't expect to be really... That's a swatch from this palette. I never expected these baked eyeshadows to be really pigmented, but they are, and they stay beautifully on my lids for a very long time. These cost $10. Got it for $5. The other one I have here is the Prism eyeshadow palette. This one is more of the, brighter, more seriously pigmented colors. And I forgot to mention that the pigmentation of these is phenomenal. This is even more pigmented. Like, these shades are just, look at that, are just to die for. That's the green in the shade right there. That's one swatch. That's amazing. So $10 for this one as well. Got it for $5. This one is in Smoke. There are different ones for these. This one's in Smoke. The next palette I have is the 96-piece eyeshadow palette. Again, these are absolutely amazing. This has a beautiful mix of matte and shimmer shades. I love using especially this side right here, and I'll put in some purples for a nice smoky purple eye. This is my favorite go-to palette for purple shades. This was $15. I got it for free on E.L.F. because I typed in some promotion code and got it for free, so that works beautifully. The pigmentation of these is amazing. E.L.F. is one of those businesses that you never expect their stuff to be really amazing, but they're just absolutely out of this world. So yeah, go get it. Alright, now on to my lip products, and I don't really have very many. I only have 4, one of which is the lip exfoliator. This thing is amazing. The actual lipstick itself is actually really grainy. It has sugar in it, and it smells like straight up vanilla. It smells so good. It smells like a cupcake, actually. And you rub it on your lips, and it exfoliates, takes all the dead skin and the nasty crap on your lips, takes it off, makes it extra smooth. Apply lip balm afterwards, and you're good to go, lady. Good to go. This was $3. Got it for $1.50. And then I have 2 of the conditioning lip balms with SPF 15. These are also amazing and super pigmented. I showed them to you in my last video, so I'm not going to do swatches of these. I have one in Mellow Melon and Nice and Natural, which is the more nudie shade. This one's more of like a pinky, watermelony shade. I love them. And they smell super good too. And the stay power with these are absolutely amazing. I feel more like my lips are really hydrated after using these instead of, really pigmented, so which is more important to me. I care more about hydration than I do about color, so... And the last product I have for you today is a moisturizing lipstick from the Studio line. This one is in Pink Minx, and it's my favorite shade. Out of all of them, it's a beautiful nudie pink. And it really isn't as vibrant as you might think it is, but it's so moisturizing. There's no glitter in it. It's just a matte lip color, and it's just so pretty. It's so beautiful. And the formula is super creamy. The staying power of these is amazing. These stain my lips like crazy, so... I'm really happy to have these, and they're $3 on the Studio line. I got it for $1.50. So yeah, go get you some. I love them. They're so amazing. I have more, but this was the one that I used more of this past Alright guys, so that was my E.L.F. favorites for the months, I should say, of March and the beginning of April. I've been using a lot more of my higher end products this past week especially. So I'll have a new video for those, my high-end. So I guess it could be brand of the month, drugstore, or, you know, whatever. So, and then I'll have my high-end one later on this week. So I thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you have not already. I always subscribe back. Shoot me a message if you have any questions about any of the products in the video that you've seen. If you want prices, if you didn't really catch the prices, you know, I'll put them all down there if you'd like. But yeah, so look out for my high-end video coming up soon. See you later.